obviously we've seen 2 games where Finem have struggled against OG. Is there anything about this draft in particular that kind of raises your hopes for them a little bit more here in Game 3?
They took the Luna this time. I think that's a huge difference. Game 1 was Luna, Game 2 was Drow Ranger, Game 3 is Juggernaut. Juggernaut just doesn't have that aura that can really be the spine of your team, the hero that everyone revolves around, and he doesn't buff everyone up. The healing ward is all right, but nothing like the Lunar Blessing or the Precision aura.
Oh, I mean, look at this. This could get messy for Finem. OG smoked up in a very good position to find something they're going to find, and maybe next time the 5 of them surround him. Arrow timing on point from OG, and they will claim first blood for Ana as well on that Dragon Knight.
You have Moment of Courage, no big deal, and he just hits a lot harder.
Top lane though, the setup again, disruption into Arrow. OG picking up a second.
Puck with that 1 kill on the Dragon Knight, it's going to be huge for him. And now he has raindrops to prevent the likelihood of that happening, but still, they have to worry about Madara.
Oh, again, Madara potentially massively out of position here, stuck in the tree line. I don't think there's any way that he can make his way out of this. He's going to try and juke it out. A good telekinesis will hold OG back, but Jerax jumps forward, will chase him down. Madara turns with a lucent beam, but the right clicks are too much here. Jerax, oh, he's toying with him. He's playing with him there.
And Mirana is one of those heroes that you do not want to give extra kills to. He's 1-0-3 right now, and we all know how disruptive early axe time is. Oh, Spartan gets arrowed up at the T1 tower. They ping him out.
And he doesn't have any help. He's on his own at the moment. With the disruption into potential Blade Fury from No-Tail. Jerax falling low though, and Jerax, okay. He will be brought down with this. And at the same time, down bottom, Skylight and Madara were able to find the S4 kill. Trio. And they could attempt a turnaround onto any sort of play that comes out from OG. S4 to reveal himself, and this could be the target. MNT leading in. Here we go with the Fisher. Catches out both of them. Telekinesis onto the Nyx Assassin, dragging him back. But with the Spike Carapace, he keeps himself alive. Skylark, seeing if he can chase down. Has got the duel if he gets in range, but S4, Vendetta back online, and will get himself away.
Oh, the Fisher didn't actually connect on the Nyx Assassin there. They really needed that chain disable to stop him from double stunning them. Thug spots out Jerax.
Good silence, couldn't allow them to get a kill. They dropped the Dream Coil. Leap still on cooldown, and they found it there.
Nice usage of the courier right there. He thought that he could position himself and perhaps leap down the cliff so that LC wouldn't get the duel off, but that vision from the courier allowed him to duel him from what looked like was from across the tree.
Oh, mid lane, a good Fisher block here from maybe next time. Could warrant another kill for Finem. Anna's got 2 points in the Dragon's Blood, turns around with a good stun to hold back the Legion. MNT gets the passive proc off. And Finem, they're stepping...
Jungle, I don't think they're going to get wind of this. And Nyx Assassin, is he going to be able to be around this?
And he get this MNT, looking to set up with a Fisher from smoke. No-Tail immediately Blade Fury backing up underneath the tower, falling low, tries for a Fisher block, but No-Tail passes away for the trees, but they do get the duel, bringing No-Tail back in and down. MNT holding back the Nyx Assassin, mass TP's coming through from OG. They'll look towards MNT, Scarlet purging off the stun with the press the attack, but they'll lose the Earthshaker nonetheless.
Puck's coming in from the side.
Good Dream Coil onto 2 as well. Thug jumping across. They're brought down low. Good Q here. Drop from Skylark. He moves back in. Focusing the DK. You get DK stunning up Thug. Holding him back. But Skylark's not done. Moving in for more. Bringing them down low. But the Star Stone for Jerax. Nearly pops Skylark. Jerax jumps forward. Finishes off one. Turns towards Thug. Trying to find another kill. But Spartan takes him out. They're lost to on OG. And Finem aren't done yet. They're looking to dive deep. Madara pops the Eclipse. Trying to move in range. He can't quite get himself there. But Thug can. Jumps forward with the silence and Finem. They'll find 3 on this top lane.
Also, nice purge from the Legion Commander. This level 4 overwhelming odds is actually destroying them in these early fights.
Oh, really is, but No-Tail as well. He's trying to play for the kill here. He needs backup Skylark. Is he going to get it? There's going to be a TP coming across, but No-Tail trapping Skylark in the tree line. Skylark trying to duke it out, but Skylark's taken out. No-Tail sort of trapped it though. Maybe next time the only one at the moment. He'll Fisher block him up, but there's no further backup coming in for Finem. So No-Tail will get away with that kill.
Thug in the mid.
Oh, Jerax hitting arrows like this. Fly holds back Spartan, making sure that there's no save for MNT. But MNT, he may just ignore. He's not going to get himself out. Spartan stole the Moonlight Shadow, used it himself. A sentry's going to drop. It wasn't enough to save the Shaker, but it may just be enough to save himself. In fact, they're chasing under the tower. Telekinesis onto Jerax, bringing him in. No-Tail moving forward with the Blade Fury. Matter is TP'd across. Can he get the kill? No tail hiding in the tree line, healing ward out as well. Unlikely that Madara is going to have the damage on his own, but they are bringing in Thug as well on the puck. Looks like Thug's going to hold back the TP. They don't feel that he needs the team with him. They're heading over. They've scanned into the jungle, so they know that OG's hiding there. But again, Jerax hitting these arrows. The TP comes across, but it immediately is going to be cancelled. I think they realise that Madara is pretty much good as dead. They will get the heal, no Scarlet trying to save him, but it's a good start coming through. MNT hits the two-man Fisher, holding them back. Echo Slam and Jewel onto the Shadow Demon, bringing him down. They'll get the kill. More solid damage for Scarlet. He'll survive, backing up. S4 held back by the Dream Coil of Thug. OG, they're not done yet. They're trying to find Thug. Thug falling low. Silences still stunned up. Can't play his way out of this one. OG crushing the fight yet again, and they're not done yet. Jerax jumping forward, seeing if they can set up for a kill.
Rubik
and they may
also
just find it. MNT up to the high ground. S4's got eyes on him. Initial stun, beautifully catching him out. There'll be the heal from Skylark. Good turn around with the Fisher to hold them back, and they go for the jewel onto the Shadow Demon. They find themselves a kill. They've lost maybe next time, but a great dream coil for Thug. Catches one. They've got the telekinesis on Anna. Anna has been left behind. There's the 3-man movement there from OG. 2 are dead. All 3 of them are now dead.
Crucial fight for Finem.
They've got the big ults. They need something huge. Roshan.
They need sentries is what they need.
Falling low, Spartan trying to move in. Jerax fending him off. There's the jumping Thug. That means he goes for a 3-man Dream Coil. Is there any follow-up though? There it is. Madara with the Eclipse coming in close, but Skylight getting Omni-Slash by No-Tail. Brought down low. The Blade Fury bringing him out of this game almost certainly. Skylight's out. They've lost maybe next time. Thug jumps back in, trying again, but a beautiful stun from S4. Catches Finem out immediately. And Thug, the last remaining survivor here, he's on his way out. And they may just get the kill as well. I mean, S4,
what
beautiful play. He's had a fantastic series.
So there's no way to stop him from dueling at that point. But he did have the Aegis, so it probably would have been too risky.
S4 jumping in, catching out Spartan. Skylark will be there with the heal and the Percy get him out. Move forward here, and they get the jewel. And stuck underneath the tower. That's the DK down. 54 seconds. Finem couldn't get anything more. Thug moves forward, gets the Dream Coil. In comes the ult. They manage to take the Aegis out of the hands of the Skylark. Jumps in, and we do with the Echo Slam. They've found 4. Omni-Slash comes out from No-Tail. He'll take down maybe next time in return. Can they catch out the Jug? Thug's hunting for him. Jukes out the arrow. They continue to try and chase Jerax. And No-Tail on the retreat. It looks like No-Tail will find a haste route and get out of there, but Finem,
He died pretty fast as 5 heroes were right-clicking him down, and S4's been going for a similar play a lot of the games with.
Oh my goodness! Skylark! He jumps in. They've only found one. They're going to find a second spot with the stolen arrow.
Duel is up, but be able to save Thug.
This could be
or
painful.
Spartan.
Jump in, Spartan caught out by S4, almost certainly dead as in comes No-Tail, chops him to pieces.
That's much better than your Earthshaker dying, and they will go for this T2 again as they follow that wave in.
Another huge pushing from OG. S4 scanning out the sidelines at the top left. As he will find Thug.
They saw that really deep observer ward, the one that's right
wants to
outside
go for
T2.
this. I mean, S4 just jumps in, the phase shift comes in time, and again, it's all thanks to Skylark purging off these stuns, but he can't. Thug nearly survives, but it's not. He's not going to. No-Tail with these Omni Slashes, chopping down heroes left, right, and center. 8-3 and 11 this game. And now 50 seconds without the puck.
And they can stall it with a Earthshaker. Juggernaut!
She's trying to use the Echo Slam to set up onto No-Tail. Skylark jumping in with the Blade Fury and the Jewel, catching him out with the stun. S4 holding him back here. S4 fully low, but Skylark falling low. They've lost the Legion Commander. Madara coming in, trying to force back this high ground advance from OG. Arrow timing, is it going to be there? Gets the jump, going to be the Fisher. They're taking down Jerax. Anna trapped on the high ground. They'll take the DK as well. Madara defeats the illusions there, the ultimate.
What a BKB from him. I perch up there. Are they going to try and do road for themselves? They don't have a gem, and if they stay around there, I think OG is going to have a big advantage because they have that Observer Ward and Sentry planted to the northwest of the Roshan pit.
Let's see, so the question if OG walk up into this one. Finem on the high ground. There's going to be a jump forward, but it's on to He's no the back foot. They've managed to get the jewel off onto one of the targets. Dream Coil laid down. Huge amounts of burn. They're falling down onto the Eclipse. They've lost S4. They've lost Anna. They do a Skylark return. MNT keeping himself alive with the Echo Slam. And the stolen Omni-Slash. Spartan! Spartan! Oh my goodness, they've found 4. No-Tail will survive, but Spartan with the stolen after he's not done. He jumps forward. Telekinesis it into the Fade Ball, bringing No-Tail down low. They'll find No-Tail as well. Madara is a little deep though. He's eyeing up Jarrett. Can he actually find this kill? Oh my goodness, one more touch could have done it, but Madara, the tower will finish him off. So Finem maybe going a little too aggressive there, but some incredible team plays. The Dream Coil into the slam, a beautiful dual initiation, and then
the game continues.
let's see where the jump is. There we have it, potentially Spartan comes forward, telekinesis immediately followed through, beautiful Fisher onto two, they go for the duel onto Ana, BKB popped by Madara into the Eclipse, Ana's bursting down, he's out, the DK's down, Notel comes forward with the Blade Fury, trying to force them back, but he's been caught in the Dream Coil as well, Fight comes forward with the disruption, MNT jump forward up the high ground with a 3-man Echo Sound, but Fisher as well, they found two, they're going to find three, Notel dropped as well, Skylark with the triple kill, and they may not be done yet, S4 trying to burrow up, but they surround him, they silence him just in time, before he can dig his own grave, and 4 down on OG at Finem, opening up the game, opening up.
And the mix.
Skylark, look at these initiations, he jumps in, will get caught out by the stun, falling low, but Madara is there with the backup, the BKB and the Eclipse, forcing OG back, Notel jumps in with the Omni Slash, Madara is starting to retreat, taking huge amounts of damage, Spartan there with a stolen disruption, buying Madara some time, S4's there with a follow-up stun. Again, S4 burrowing up, no one to die as of yet, Spartan off the sidelines, they come back in, there's the Echo Slam from MNT though, catches the two backliners, then finished on the second, Fisher from maybe next time, the stun onto Anna, he's taken as well.
Wow, it was looking so bad at the start of the all of Finem back off, knowing exactly
they want to fight,
where
Ben.
OG are.
They want to go in by the looks of it. Jump forward from Mana Dragon, telling one, but immediately telekinesis held back up. The arrow coming through, but it doesn't connect. Madara gets the chance to BKB, turn around with the Eclipse from MNT, trying to move in the center of the ball, looking for an Echo Slam. It's not perfect. They've lost two here at Finem. Dragon Tail onto Thug. This time it's OG coming up on top. They've got the stun control. Thug getting taken down as well. And it looks like they're not going to just find three. They're going to get four. Spartan. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. JK, Spartan's out of there.
And this, if they can get the Juggernaut, maybe, but the Shadow Demon is like a guaranteed kill if they can go on him. Smoke pops.
Can see Notel go for the rune. They're trying to lead in, Skylight jumps forward, gets off the duel, Notel needs backup, he needs it fast, MNT coming in for the backlines for the Fisher to try and block off any sort of help out, there'll be a disruption from Fly, behind Notel sometime, S4 falling low to the Eclipse, Notel gets the Omni Slash out of this one, and he's trying to get himself away with the Blade Fury, they've lost MNT, Spartan jumping forward with the stolen Blade Fury, trying to finish off S4, but S4 survives here, OG are getting themselves out of this. Ana as well, by the looks of it, able to walk it off. They'll be able to jump back in. It looks like they want to go back in for this OG. They want to try and fight Fly, will lose his life. They turn towards the Luna, surrounded here by OG. Madara needs help and he needs it fast. He's been stunned up, controlled by S4. OG, find three. They're going to find four this time for sure. Spartan, no way that he can play his way out of this one. Jerax finds a triple kill.
Oh my goodness, the Juggernaut. How many heroes can he stun? And are they going to be able to burst people down with the Soul Catcher? Madara is actually inside of Roche right now.
They've gone back in the pit with this DD. They're trying to do it. The arrow will fly forward, and here comes the movement. Ana jumps forward. Madara with the BKB. The Eclipse starts on the back. Thug comes forward, looking to control S4 in the midst of the pit. He uses up with the Omni Slash from Notal. Chomps down Spartan. They've already lost one. S4 burrowing up. They're looking to control this Luna. Madara dropping low. The Dream Coil will be there, but they've already lost two on the side of Finem. Maybe next time has to blink away. They've got to get themselves the hell out of here.
Get the jump on them, and Notail isn't there, and he just uses BOTs, so he might be lagging behind the fight.
Oh, they're actually going to have this sentry up on the high ground. They spawn out S4 using himself, dodging the Fisher, but in they come with the duel as well, but backup's there. Jerax in with the E-Blade. They're trying to turn this one around, OG, but Madara, he's bursting them down over the BKB and the Eclipse, forcing OG back. S4's drop. They turn towards Ana and Finem. They're going to be able to find the DK as well, potentially no. Ana turns around with the Dragon Tail back, and maybe next time there with the Fisher. They found a second, and they're not done yet. Can they get Notel as well? Skylark jumping forward, maybe next time moving into position here with the Glimmer Cave set up onto Fly. S4 jumps back in, but then they catch him with the Enchant Totem. The stolen Omni Slash. This is Spartan. They found it. He's dead. Put a hit on them now. Lost the Earthshaker, and they turn his back around. OG coming into the game, and they've done it. They found themselves not only the Earthshaker, but also Skylark. Spartan potentially in trouble. He has to blink off in a second. Jumps up to the north, jukes it out, TP's away. Spartan survives. Oh, there's Ana. Jumps in. Immediate disruption as well. Madara, and they get the lift. Bring him back. Madara jumps forward. And look at the damage. Ana falling low. But there we have the E-Blade from Jerax, keeping Ana alive. They've got the Lucid Beam. And now the Glaze bouncing into the DK, forcing Ana to retreat. And they've ripped through the bottom set of racks here at Finem. They found a second. They'll move towards the mid. They're going for the Mega Crease. Can OG shot them? Notel turns towards them. They've got the fly set up. And there's the duel onto Look at the Dragon Tail onto Madara. Force back. There's the arrow to finish him off. He's got the Aegis ready for round 2. Still, they don't have S4 out for 30 seconds. Madara pops the Mantis Child. Omni Central Notel coming out. Also Madara kept alive again. Behind these stolen disruptions from Spartan. And a fully low. Madara is gone. He's gone down. They've lost Madara. And now OG, they're looking for the clean-up jump forward for Jarek Style. Someone's going to find another. That's going to be Skylight down. He does not have buyback available. But they did get the mega creeps. Madara has buyback gold. Thug has buyback gold as well. 60 seconds, still no DK. S4 currently just focusing onto Thug. Will he reveal himself? Try and jump in onto Thug, immediately blinking away as well, up to the high ground, burrowing up as well. He's drawing their attention away from it. Finem, they're a little bit scared.
Where is their gem? Where is reveal? You can't walk around this
And they
late.
see him, Skylark getting nuked down low. The E-Blade finishing him off very, very close, and he gets popped. Skylark's out. They've lost one, and Manti using himself up. Can he play his way out of this one? And we can't understand again from S4.
And both of those heroes actually do not have buybacks. 300 more gold for Earthshaker.
Next time, holds Notel back with the Yules. Notel gets the Blade Fury off in time before the Fishy comes through. There's going to be the jump in. BKB the lift up onto Anna. Anna getting pounded by the Eclipse. Anna's down. Buys back immediately. He's going to try and get himself back in the fight. The Omni Slash from Notel onto Skylark. Skylark's out. He's got a buyback. They've lost Thug as well. They're 2 men down on Finem. Madara, he needs something big. There'll be a fish in the air. He's happy now. That's coming through as well. They'll get Notel. Notel's dead. Notel's dead. 2 minutes, no Juggernaut. And they've lost S4.
Still no.
Where's the vision?
Yeah, they got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's not there.
Whew, wow. Luna survives yet another day. S4 perhaps trying to chase him down. I don't know if 30 seconds is going to be long enough. They could just rush for the throne. They only have 5 seconds with a glyph.
On the high ground, looking for the setup, burrows up, there's the jump in, they found the fish into the silence, Matter of Hug, the BKB, the Eclipse, they focus down S4, but he uses himself up, buys time, but they're already moving forward, they're heading for the big kills, looking for Anna, Skylight's taken down the Shadow Demon with the jewel, S4 jumps forward, looks for the stun, the Omni Slash from Notel, they found Skylight, Matter jumps slow, but he's got the Aegis, he's going to be back for round 2, buyback from Skylight, bounces across, getting himself back in the fight, and in comes Spartan again with the stolen Omni Slash, jumps down Anna, the engine is open, they're looking to finish the game here, maybe next time looking for Jack, but Madara is hitting the ancient's falling low, and Finem, who are on the verge of doing it, oh, maybe next time comes in with the Echo Stab, they just need a few more touches on that ancient, it's incredibly low, can they do it, Doug jumps forward, looking to finish it, but he's not going to do it, the OG have held, they have held.
310 HP left on the Dire Ancient. And Luna, I don't think was close enough to actually get her blaze off onto the throne. Divine Rapier drops. Notel now is the proud wielder. So no glyph up. They could technically just smoke up and finish it off with their next buyback.
I don't think maybe next time goes for that
There
sort of
is
play.
just way too much armor on that Ancient. 15 armor. Is he going
no,
for it?
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's
he
not.
is going
no,
for
he's
it.
Not. He's not. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God.